I can see which one I'd choose.
Here at the Academy for Gifted Children, we allow students to explore a bleached asshole at their own pace.
I like that one.
We allow students to explore racially biased
SAT.
state questions.
SAT questions.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We allow students to explore emotions at their own pace. We allow students to explore cheating in the Special Olympics at their own pace.
I like that one.
We allow students to explore a brain tumour at their own pace. We allow students to explore drinking alone at their own pace.
That one kind of works too, but
Oh.
I think 1,
The emotions is
4,
hilarious.
and the last one we're probably the best 3.
I am become blank, destroyer of blank.
God, it's so small.
I am become classist undertones, destroyer of new age music. I have become an ass disaster, destroyer of a clandestine butt scratch. I am become. Oh my god! I am become RoboCop, destroyer of amputees. I am become the art of seduction, destroyer of impotence. I am become menstruation, destroyer. I have become Sean Connery, destroyer of world peace.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
I never truly understood blank until I encountered blank. Alright. I never truly understood disco fever until I encountered the chronic. I never truly understood the party Mexicans until I encountered chunks of dead prostitute. I never truly understood riding off into the sunset until I encountered dropping a chandelier on your enemies and riding the rope up. I never truly understood the forbidden fruit until I encountered a bedazzled vagina.
What the fuck?
I like that.
What is
I never.
bedazzled?
It's like little diamondy sort of things.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I never
Gemstone.
truly understood inappropriate yelling until I encountered the Tempur-Pedic Swedish sleep system. I never truly understood doing it in the butt until I encountered Genesis. I love it.
Stop, Kenny.
I'm like,
Hey,
I've
babe.
got a blank card, how can I use it?
Hey, babe.
When you get right down to it, blank is just blank.
I got this.
Did you just like scream yes in your room?
A little.
Like, I just heard it. He's muted his
Just does
mic
it sometimes.
just to scream yes.
Alright. When you get right down to it, infinity is just two midgets shitting into a bucket. When you get right down to it, the Trail of Tears is just Stephen Hawking talking dirty. When you get right down to it, Darth Vader is just Stalin. When you get right down to it, the American dream is just having shotguns for legs. When you get right down to it, Count Chocula is just Batman.
That kind of works.
When you get right down to it, doing the right stuff to her nipples is just licking things to clean them. I gotta go with that.
I guess that was worth yaring off mic about. Blank! It's a trap! The female orgasm, it's a trap.
Killed my plant.
Hermione interrupting us, it's a trap. Hospice care, it's a trap. Keeping Christ in Christmas, it's a trap. Estrogen, it's a trap. 72 virgins. It's a trap. I like that one because it's like a terrorist one. Lumberjack fantasies. It's a trap. I'm gonna go with the female orgasm. That's true. He really would get slapped if he read some of these out. Alright, what's a girl's best friend? My manservant Claude? Bouncing up and down? Daddy's credit card? That sounds like a girl's best friend. Crippling debt? That sounds like the dad's problem, not theirs. A grande sugar-free ice soy caramel macchiato? That's some Starbucks right there.
Macchiato.
Whatever. And what's a girl's best friend? Fisting. It's all up.
Not sure about that one.
It's all up to Astrum. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's the one.
What do you have to say for yourself, Casey? This is the third time you've been sent to the principal's office for almost giving money to a homeless person.
I like the next one.
This is the third time you've been sent to the principal's office for Vietnam flashbacks. This is the third time you've been sent to the principal's office for wearing underwear inside out to avoid doing laundry. I don't know why they're checking that. This is the third time you've been sent to the principal's office for jumping out at people and for sniffing glue. I'm going with this one just because I want to see like that as an actual excuse for a student. Why didn't you do your homework? Vietnam flashbacks.
It's never over.
I'm back down that foxhole.
Johnny! Johnny!
What don't you want to find in your
Chinese food?
Chinese food.
What don't you want to find in your Chinese food? God. Poopy diapers.
Yeah, I don't want to find that.
Boogers.
I'm fine with that.
Child abuse.
Because I don't want that.
Aaron Burr.
I don't even know what that is.
Aaron, man.
Oh.
I reckon the worst thing would be poopy diapers. You're like, you're just like eating your Chinese food and you realise the bottom part, the takeaway part, is actually just a poopy diaper.
Yeah, no, I'm.
Let's wrap it up.
I'm with that.
Yeah, but it depends how far you look into it, because like child abuse could be like slave labor, and like one of their little fingers might have gotten into your.
Yeah. Don't fuck with me. I am literally blank right now. Don't fuck with me. I am literally a cartoon camel enjoying the smooth, refreshing taste of a cigarette right now. Do not fuck with me. I'm literally chugging a lava leaf right now. Don't fuck with me. I'm literally Child Protective Services right now. Oh my god. I don't want to be left with
Just choose this one, you know it's gonna win.
Do not fuck with me. I'm literally ejaculating live bees while the bees are angry right now.
When I had that, I'm like, I got this.
God damn.
The last one was decent too.
What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? We've already had Asian food, but what don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? P.F. Chang himself, the Hamburglar, full frontal nudity, a Viagra, or angel-headed hipsters burning for their accident, heavenly connection to the starry domino in the machinery of the night. What the fuck card is that? Where can you even use that?
Inventory since the start of the game.
It's all...
been annoying the shit out of me.
That one does make sense.
My next trick, I will pull a sea of troubles out of drinking 10 5-hour energies to get 50 continuous hours of energy.
Okay.
There will be some trouble.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kenny would know.
I've cut down on energy drinks, kind of.
Good boy.
I only had 2 today.
Wow.
Yeah, the recommended amount.
Proof, that's a cat shit. I'm gonna
I
be
will
pissed
pull
off.
powerful thighs out of Spectacular Abs. I'll pull Michelle Obama's arms out of Vikings. I'll pull Dying of Dysentery out of Making Sex out of...
That's so bad.
I'll pull the gays out of Social Justice Warriors with Flamethrowers of Compassion.
It's just Tumblr. It's just
During Picasso's often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of blank.
Gee, I wonder which one's Bill's.
What? An Action Man toilet.
During Picasso's often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of Kenny's amazingly bleached anus as it was plundered by an Action Man toy.
I'm so glad it was Enya's turn. Hearing her say that was worth it even more.
He produced hundreds of paintings of Tweety. Produced hundreds of paintings of I am doing Kegels right now. He produced hundreds of paintings of the moist, demanding chasm of his mouth. He produced hundreds of paintings of Uranus. Yeah,
Wow, that won? No way.
How did that win?
Big
God
surprise.
damn.
Never would have guessed
Should
it.
have put 20 blank cards in.
Help me, doctor. I've got blank in my butt.
Now, if I have a blank card, I'd
God.
type an Action Man toy.
Help me, doctor. I've got a bop in my
Oh god, the whole thing.
I don't think inserted is one of the options on a boppet.
Help me, doctor. I've got a powered exoskeleton in my butt. Help me, doctor. I've got explosions in my butt. Help me, doctor. I've got a monkey smoking a cigar in my butt. Help me, doctor. I've got stunt doubles in my butt. I'm
Plural?
going with- Yeah, two. I'm going with like the boppet.
Yeah.
That was smooth.
Dear leader Kim Jong-un, our village praises your infinite wisdom with a humble offering of blank. Dear leader Kim Jong-un, our village praises your infinite wisdom with a humble offering of famine.
They've already got
Plenty
that.
to give.
That's the only thing they can give. A
they're
humble,
like eating grass and shit right now.
a humble offering of the complex geopolitical quagmire that is the Middle East. A humble offering of seeing my village burned and my family slaughtered before my eyes. Oh god! A humble offering of crucifixion.
This last.
Or a humble offering of seeing things from Hitler's perspective. I think he already sees that. I think we all know which one's gonna win because it's Lyndon that gets to choose. Yep.
What never fails to liven up the party? Jerking off into a pool of children's tears?
Aw.
Having sex on top of a pizza?
that will liven up a path.
A mouthful of potato
That's good
salad?
too.
A sex comet from Neptune that plunges the Earth into eternal sexiness?
Or a sassy black woman.
A sassy black woman.
It's a hard choice, this one. There's so many
Yeah.
good things for a party. Like jerking off into a pool of children's tears. That's definitely
go
something
without
good.
it.
But yeah.
Really? Because that livens up anything.
Just- Lifetime presents blank. The story of blank. Lifetime presents PCP. The story of erectile dysfunction.
That person clearly doesn't know what PCP does.
Lifetime presents taking off your shirt. The story of letting yourself go. I can just imagine, like, you've let yourself go, so you take off your shirt, you realise how fat you've gotten. I.e. my life. Alright, Lifetime presents Mountain Dew Code Red, the story of oxytocin release via manual stimulation of the nipples.
I like Code Red, but I've never tried.
Yeah! Lifetime presents a sausage festival, the story of expecting a burp and vomiting on the floor. Lifetime presents $1 trillion, the story of Jewish fraternities. Goddamn Jews.
Nice.
Fucking Jews.
Nice.
I like this one because you know you're doing a sausage festival right if you're burping and vomiting on the floor.
Go on, Jesse.
It was Lyndon.
Yeah,
Jesse's choosing.
Yeah, I don't care. Jesse needs to hurry up.
Tickling
Oh, your
Sean
fault,
Hannity,
Jesse, yeah.
even after he tells you to stop, plus friendly fire equals actually getting shot for real. Cards Against Humanity plus insufficient
Oh
serotonin
god.
equals
Oh
depression.
god. Is there something someone wants to tell us?
The Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy plus frolicking equals the rapture.
That got dark.
A dance move that's just sex plus the swim team all at once equals giant sperm from attitude plus going around punching people equals rehab.
I knew it was Lyndon! He's always going so dark. Astrum's back.
The only way it wasn't Lyndon if Jack was still in the game, and that's what we turned him into.
In the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with not believing in.
Giraffes.
Oh, I couldn't read that giraffes for the first time.
Just read that last one.
Hannah Montana
God damn it! God damn
struggles with fiery poops for the first time. Hannah Montana struggles with drinking responsibly for the first time.
What would
I
you
didn't
do?
notice it was what it was until I read that last one halfway through.
Hannah Montana struggles with blowjobs for everyone for the first time.
Oh, she's already
She don't
done
struggle
that.
with that no more. Hannah Montana struggles with watching Harry Potter in the Chamber of Videos detailing and depicting Kenny Logan. Two and a red cucumber.
I read halfway through it and then it's just hit
Let
me.
me click it.
What? You have to. God damn, it's back.
I was struggling so hard to remember what the
Have
last
that
part of it was
copy-pasted.
again.
I had to walk away because of that one. I literally just walked off because of that one. It hit me so hard I had to pace the lounge room.
Life was difficult for caveman before interspecies marriage. Life was difficult for cavemen before Bill Nye the Science Guy. Life was difficult for cavemen before throwing a virgin into a volcano.
It was pretty difficult.
Life was difficult for cavemen before wearing glasses and sounding smart.
That was my life.
Life was difficult for cavemen
Therefore,
before advice from a wise old black man.
Like, I can just imagine the caveman sitting there like, what do we do with this meat? And then Morgan Freeman's just like, you cook it, dumbass.
Life was difficult for cavemen before glory holes.
Much harder to cry once. Before glory holes.
This.
I had glory holes, but interspecies marriage was better.
Mr. Snuffleupagus.
My life is ruled by a vicious cycle of you must construct additional pylons and passive aggression. That's just StarCraft all through. My life is ruled by a vicious cycle of used panties and my relationship status. A vicious cycle of vomiting mid blowjob and David Attenborough watching us mate.
That's a pretty fucked up line.
A vicious cycle of centaurs and flying robots that kill people. A vicious cycle of poorly timed Holocaust jokes and gay aliens. A vicious cycle of bananas in pajamas and Mr. Stuffalopicus. That one's my life. That's unfortunately what happens when you have a kid. You know which one.
Yeah.
That was just messed up.
Man, this is some bullshit. Fuck black
Black, you
Man,
know.
this is some bullshit. Fuck abstinence. Man, this is bullshit. Fuck figuring out how to have sex with a dolphin. Man, this is bullshit. Fuck my soul.
Oh god.
Oh fuck. Man, this is bullshit. Fuck grandma. Man, this is bullshit. Fuck girls that always be texting. Man, this is bullshit. Fuck Kanye West.
I like the
Look at
dolphin.
that, it's just
It's just, what the hell? Hey guys, this is Benjidoodle. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe for more. If you want to know what else I'm doing pretty much all the time, just click those links on the side there to check out my Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter.
I'd get fucking moving.
This is some fucked up school. What?
Yeah, thank you. That's what I wanted to see win. Because Bees is an amazing car.
Is Chase doing his mic or not?
Party over here. Holy shit.
Were you invited?
Yeah.
I invited myself.
Send him the link. Send him the link.
That's just rude.